Uh, Wubba lubba dub dub, motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades with foul mouth, Commodore Urban, and welcome back. Welcome back to part 8 of my TUGS Project Hercules model build, which is a production model. And this is a monumental stage of the build. We're pretty much near basically getting everything built, pretty much. And just to let you know, I'm still fighting a very serious bout of COVID. This is my second round of COVID in about 2 years, so I'll be coughing and other fucking shit throughout the video, so give me some leeway. Yeah, fuck. Give me some leeway, guys, okay? Alright, and sorry about that. I know it sounded fucking gross, because it is. And I just want to give a big shout out to all you guys, all my fans and all my viewers. Thank you for sticking around and watching. Anyway, this is a big monumental step in building Hercules. We're going to be dealing with the railing. That is the biggest portion of Hercules. Yes. Just kidding. Fuck you. No, it's not. But I'll talk about it though real quick. As you can see, I got holes in the deck, which line up with the holes in the structure. And the railing stanchions are basically toothpicks that one end has been chopped off. And they will literally go in like so. And they will all line up through over there. And I'll be using this for the actual railing. Once I get them all on, and I'll paint it, and that's the fucking end of it. That's it. So that's not the big thing. The big thing is we're going to get rid of this big gaping hole in his head. We have made his face, and we have made his glasses, and I will explain to you 2 ways I've done it. The first way was with Play-Doh. Now, I took 2 of the jugs you could buy from fucking Walmart, like $1 something, of white Play-Doh, and I put them on a mold that'd be this shape of the curve of that piece, so it lined up from there to there, and pretty much I carved out what you saw here, his happy face. And for more references, I fucking looked at stills of his model from during production and after production. And for the most part, it turned out okay. Except as I let it dry, it started fucking cracking. And started breaking. And then when I took it off the mold, because I've made a piece of white cardstock, or with these 2 eyes painted on it, and tried to put it on there, and I had it sitting. I had this face sitting there for a little bit, and I was looking at it, and I was doing something else, and then all of a sudden his face literally fell into like 8 to 10 pieces. And I'm like, son of a bitch. And parts of it fell on the fucking floor. So the fucking Play-Doh didn't work because that fell apart. So then I thought, you know what? I'm going to try something else. So I did. I used cardboard. And you're thinking, oh, no. Cardboard's not going to fucking work. Well, ta-da! There he is, guys. There's his face. There's his fucking smiling face. And yes, it's cardboard. I'll explain how I made it. Now, you can probably see there's a lot of weird shit going on in the back here, and that's fine. This is actually a part of a hamburger box, which is sitting down there. I took a leaf, or the fucking back, or one of the flaps off of it, fucking sized it up, and it was a perfect size, and I cut it to where it would fit there, and shaped it. And I made 2 support pieces on the inside to keep the damn shape. And once I'd done that crap, I went to the front, I sketched out the eyes, and then I cut them out. And then I figured out the location of where his mouth was going to be, and I cut it out. And then his nose. Yes, his nose was hard. It's actually 3 fucking pieces. There is a piece from in here, down here, that's a support. This on the outside is a thin piece of cardstock, and underneath is a thin piece of cardstock. So, and then on the back side, if you see all that shit here, this weird shit, that is thin pieces of cardboard that I used to cut out to make the eyelids, the backs of the eyes. I cut out 2 little pieces to make the pupils, and of course the teeth, the black part. And also the mustache is actually added on as well. On the actual model it was painted on, but I decided to add that on. And of course his eyebrows are thin little sheets or strips of plastic, or not plastic but cardstock, that I shaped to mimic Hercules' actual eyebrows. And I did his hair too, because yes, he's the only Tug that has hair, because he's got sideburns and this little curly thing on top. And if you see the line on Hercules' cab, that's going to be the continuation of his face. The lower portion is going to be flesh, and this is going to be the black of the hair. So that's his head. Oh, I also did the dimples too, if you didn't see them. See, there's a dimple there, there's one there, there's one in his chin too, and I dug those out. And I even did the little things on the corners of his mouth. I really like his face. And yes, if you're wondering, I let my 8-year-old niece try to paint this with Dollar Tree paint, and it fucking turned out fucking horrible. So I'm going to have to get some the plaid apple barrel craft paint and the right colors, and I'm going to paint this, and it's going to go on there. But let's go ahead and fucking slide Hercules' face on real quick. Let me stick it on. Alright, you fucking son of a bitch. Fuck. Give me a moment. Gotta take his fucking head off to do this shit. Get on here, you cocksucker. You fucking bastard. Get on there. And there we go, guys. Hell yeah, look at that. Oh, fuck. Alright. He's got a face. Now, there's something missing. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hercules' glasses. That's the most iconic part of him. His fucking glasses. Now, where the hell are the glasses at? Whoa. Holy fuck. There they are. I'll explain how I made these things. You can tell they are made of wood. They are actually made out of 4 Chinese chicken sticks. I washed them, cleaned them up, let them dry for a few days, and then I bent them. I took a pair of pliers and I broke them. And I shaped the rims. And of course, his glasses had a double bridge. That's something I made sure to add, was the double bridge. And of course there's these little pieces here that were on the sides of his glasses in real life. And of course the actual signs that go on the sides, those are just the straight pieces. These glasses took me an hour and a half to fucking make, and that face was about almost 2 hours for that one, and the other one was about 3, but I lost 3 hours worth of work on the first fucking face. So, it was bullshit. So anyway, we've got Hercules with his face, and now we got his glasses. Let's go ahead and stick his glasses on and see what he looks like. They fucking stay on. They're gonna be glued on now once I stay on for just a fucking moment. Give me a fucking moment. Give me a fucking moment while I do something to Maybe fix this shit. Fuck. This is not going my way. Not going my fucking way. And Hercules is just being... I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on with him, but... Alright. Guys ready? Ta-da! Holy shit, that is so fucking awesome. But I still gotta figure out about the lenses, though. Because his lenses were fucking yellow tinted. They were fucking yellow tinted. I did not know that until I looked at some actual pictures from when they made the show. His glasses were fucking yellow tinted, like John. They were like Elton John. Like Elton John glasses. But shit, bro. If I wasn't mistaken, this is the actual fucking movie prop, or the fucking TV show prop. It's that fucking good, I think. At least I hope it is. So what do you think, my dears? How did I come out? Huh? Not too shabby, isn't it? It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I like him. He fucking looks dope. Now he just needs fucking paint and finishing up and fucking flags, and he'll be done. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's it. That's basically all the shit I gotta make until I gotta just paint him and finalize him. He's about done. He's fucking awesome, though, guys. Just absolutely fucking brilliant. I love that. I love that face, though. That face is absolutely, positively the best. So there you have it, guys. That is part 8 to Project Hercules, where I built his face. finally got around to building this guy's handsome face. Well, thank you, my dear. I knew I was a bit handsome, but hey, I'll take any greeting and any compliments from anybody. Anyway, thank you guys. And thank you guys for understanding me being sick and me trying to do this while I'm recovering from this shit. So I appreciate it. So until part 9, whenever I can do part 9, whenever I can get paint stuff for him and get him painted and show you guys how I painted him. That, I don't know, whatever that'll be, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until the next video, let the seas be smooth for you and the skies be clear, and happy sailing with all of you. God bless all of you, and just be yourselves, and until next time, just keep smiling, my dears. Everything be alright. I'll catch you later. Goodbye. Alright, Hercules. Thank you so much. Goodbye.